Hi everybody. I got a RIDGID random orbit sander, 18 volt, 5 inches, and according to the box, it gives you 60 minutes of run time, and it has a lifetime warranty if you go online and register it. It's lifetime. It's got a 3-year warranty if you don't. 3 years is on this, I believe, just the machine itself. Lifetime batteries. A lot of the RIDGID batteries are lifetime batteries. That's unheard of. But like I said, it's an 18 volt, 5 inch random orbit sander. So, we'll just open it up and see what we got. I actually bought this a few years ago, but I'm in the process of moving, so everything's going with me. I've been in the process of moving for like, I don't know, a year now. I believe that is to catch the dust. And here we have the machine itself. The dust catcher goes on. It has a lock and an unlock. So my guess is you line up the lock, jimmy it down on there a little bit, and then you're supposed to twist to lock it. Anyways, like I said, it's a RIDGID 5 inch random orbit sander. I got it all put together now. It originally came with some sanding pads, but I've used those. I just wanted to show you this because I really like the RIDGID tools. So easy. You just put a battery on there. All the batteries will interchange as long as you've got the same 18 volt. And I do. I have the drills, 2-pack of drills, so I've got 2 batteries that I can also put on here. Good morning, everybody. Looks like this chair I've been working on is going to be a long time project. Eventually, maybe you'll be able to see the outcome of all of that. But in the meantime, I've been using this orbit sander. It's a random orbit sander. This one's made by RIDGID. Just install a battery till it clicks into place. Now, I was reading a little bit about this, and on woods and things like that, you want to go a little bit slower and just let the machine do the work. So I found this nasty piece of wood here. I'm hoping that I can see what exactly I can do with this thing on this piece of wood. I've been using it on this chair I'm working on, but I figured you guys might like to see the end results of the RIDGID random orbit sander. Well, now, this was just an old board that I had laid around. It's like a compressed plywood, laminated on one side. I was using it as shelves in my old place out in my garage. So they were pretty nasty underneath, all the grime. But these Orbit sanders, I think, are meant mainly for just taking off surface stuff and smoothing out your whole surface. That is really a nice surface there. But I brought in another piece of junk wood. Thought I'd see what happens with it. So as you can see, it just takes off the surface stuff. Actually smoothed that out quite a bit. But to do it right, I was supposed to go with the grain. And I didn't. I was going against it. But it smoothed this out quite a bit. That's really nice. Anyways, I'll give the RIDGID a thumbs up. Hope you can see that. I give it a thumbs up. I like it. And it's the right tool for this chair that I've been working on. I feel like I'm advertising for RIDGID here, and I'm really not. They don't pay me anything. I just have really been enjoying their tools. I forgot to show you how much crap came out of the dust bin on the back of this thing. I've already removed the battery. That's why it looks a little weird. But that's how much came out of it with just that little bit of wood I did. So, you know, as far as the dust collector goes, seems to work pretty good with the wood. I don't know, this was what I got out of the paint off of the chair, which isn't a lot for as much as I've been working on this thing. But I'm impressed. It's a real fine powder, so I'm glad it has a collector on it. My sinuses are bad enough. Anyways, there's the pile. There's the tool. If I was going to endorse something, I would endorse these RIDGID tools.